Hey, so today's job is going to be building a flower box here next to the shed. We've got some flowers here that were given to us last year that we've collected, and we really just need a good place to put them. We have an issue here with the dogs trying to dig under the shed every once in a while, and people walking through, and then we just really need a more defined flower bed here on the side of the shed. So my goal is to try to build one of those today. I've gotten some old barn wood that I actually have pulled off of part of the inside of our barn. So I pulled some stuff apart in there, and so I'm really excited to get to put this wood together here on this project. I think it's going to look really cool when we're all the way done. Well, let's see. We started out by laying out the corners of our box. From there, I was able to take the boards and put them up and level them out and make sure they were all where they're supposed to be. Then, I repeat the same process on the other corner. Laying out the corners, and then cutting and putting in my boards to shape up the box, kind of like you would with a fence. Sneak peek, I'm getting some wood ready right here for a project that I'm going to work on in just a little bit with one of the kiddos. You can kind of see what I'm doing, and maybe you can guess what I'm doing. But we'll talk about this one more in just a little bit. I tried to hold up the boards here and kind of show the dimensions of the pieces that I used, but it didn't really turn out very well. If you're interested in knowing the dimensions of the pattern I used, message me and I'll let you know. Little man caught on to the box building fever that I guess we were going through that day and decided that he wanted to work on making his own box. So I had him cut some of his own boards and we got to working on it. Here we're trying to measure and pick out the exact size that the lid of his box needs to be.
Still slope on the sides. We just need to make it the same length. Box. So we'll cut one of the straight ends off. Okay. Alright, so let's measure. How long is your box? This cut down 5 and a half. We'll run this through and cut it right on that line. Alright, go back up.
We had to create one more piece, and I went ahead and cut it myself rather than making him recut one of the side pieces. He did a great job and was very hardworking and diligent in cutting all those other pieces. After we glued it, he wanted to make sure it was just more secure and put some nails in it just to help hold everything together. I don't blame him. I overbuild stuff myself. We're gonna move over here to little man, who's about ready to put the lid on his box.
So show me how you want the lid to go on. Okay, alright, that makes sense. And how would you want the hinge to go on it? Okay. Probably wouldn't work because it doesn't leave very much over here. Okay, well, let's go see if we've got any other hinges that might work. Okay? Let me go see what I got.
Or we could do like this. We could put it.
That's a possibility.
And we could put it down.
That's a good idea. That's really good idea. Let me go get some screws that I think will work better for that.
That are small enough.
Yep.
So they won't stick out the top.
Yep. That. Which means we need a longer line. Okay. So that's where we want it to go, right? That way it'll work like that. Alright, so you need to get 3 screws out and drop them in. What do you think?
Like it.
Okay.
Done.
So here's where those other pieces are coming back into use. Little Sunshine also caught the vision of building boxes, but decided she wanted to build more of a fun box. And so here she and I are working on putting together a birdhouse. You never know exactly what your kids are doing when you walk away until you leave a camera going that can watch them the whole time. I thought this was super cute. On this time, okay? Can you help me? Here we go. Squeeze.
This is going to
Alright, good. Set this just like that. Alright, can you hold this here for a minute and I'm going to go ahead and get the other side ready. Here is Sunshine's little box. It's drying right now, so it'll be ready to put the roof on here in just a minute.
finishing my birdhouse.
Yeah, you can take these clamps off. Okay.
Now,
There we
I
have.
will do this birdhouse.
Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is put
I want to do
the
this
roof pieces
part.
on.
I want to do this one.
sure to hit that thumbs up if you liked our video, subscribe, and share to anyone else you think might enjoy it. Also, be sure to check out our Patreon page for other ways that you might be able to help support our family. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Bye.